Case here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup. Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change.
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Josh Nelson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No one out with a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Claudio Cruz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Rodriguez is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the Mad Dog has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores. And
Josh Nelson stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have. Striding into the box, TJ Emerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nelson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mad Dog will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped at the plate. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Josh Nelson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Flares this one over toward first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Claudio Cruz stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Phil Leffler gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. David Lopez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mad Dog is there. He's got it 1 away. Mad Dog digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Jose Villarreal will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
High and deep to right center field. Cruz going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Sergio Rodriguez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Mad Dog is under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mad Dog, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Mad Dog.
Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Villarreal over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Phil Leffler leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
And remember, that was a changeup that he hit to dead center, so he waited on it nicely.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now this needs to be a strike here on 2-2, because if not, now all of a sudden the runners are off with the next pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete. With the 9th pick of the 2nd round, the Detroit Tigers select Mad Dog, a center fielder from the East region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the 2nd round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their pick, guys, what do you think of the most recent selection? All right, tonight's double. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Mad Dog set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that right there was his first hit. Ray Valentine gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half. Striding into the box, Dan Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an Mad Dog will dig in. He singled his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanchez over to his left. And that's the third out. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Mad Dog will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Ray Valentine will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Angelo Velasmil ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On the ground up the middle.
Out.
And he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. Mad Dog ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Center fielder, Mad Dog.
Hit hard to the right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Ray Valentine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Santiago is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.